Hello? Is this thing on? I gotta do my little Discord restart here to begin things. Control R action, boom, put her back into, what do you call it, mode there? And I believe we are good to go. Hello, everybody, and nice to see you. Appreciate y'all stopping by today. Hopefully everyone's doing well. E-Force, Venom, over on the YouTube. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you. Hopefully multi-chat starts working in a second. So I've got to click around, but it's nice to see you all. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I got to open up my Topo Chico real quick. One sec. Oh, that's good. I love Topo Chicos. That's my go-to. Low-key. Little mineral water. All right. So, hopefully everyone is having a good weekend, all right? We were not live last night. I had my little game night with the boys. Played some Baldur's Gate. It was a good time. Today, we're going to hopefully try and finish our Zelda randomizer. So going into next week, we'll be able to start like the next project, which I'm still not sold on what we're doing yet. Now, I know I said to be live tomorrow. Forgot tomorrow's Easter. So I might not be live because family's coming over. Really depends on when they leave. So if they leave at a reasonable time, I'll be live. If they're still here, I will not be live, right? So we will see what happens. I'm not entirely sure, but possibility that we will be live tomorrow. As for this randomizer, bro, it's been brutal. We don't have very many things left to check, which is kind of crazy to think about. I checked the check tracker like just before I started. And so in the game, there is 468 different places in the game where things can be randomized, right? Where we can find items. We've already checked 203 of them. And a whole lot more are locked behind stuff that we can't reach yet. So, we're in this weird conundrum of like, there is just a very, very small handful of things left that we can actually even check. So I'm gonna do, while we're getting started here, some backtracking through some areas to peep my eyes on a couple of things, right? We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna stop, double check a few things. I really want to kill this skull kid. They drop so much money. Okay, good. Huge. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a good Friday. Like I said, I kind of just vibed out. I had a couple of candies, you know what I'm saying? Got a little comfy for the night, vibed out some Baldur's Gate. It was a good time. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but the color of my eye changed, by the way, when I talk. Made it green. Now, I made it green because, well, you know, we're kind of not purple-eyed helmet man no more. You can see we have, like, some normal colored hair and stuff like that. I don't know. So I figured, let's go the full 9 yards. The green matches super nice with everything else, so I asked Cubby to go ahead and change it for me, and she did. Thank you very much. Chroma keying the background was the hardest thing. I was like, how the hell? Oh, wait, did I check it? Hang on. How the hell am I going to chroma key out when my eyes are green? I had to make the background like a purplish magenta color to get it to work. So I couldn't do blue because there's some blue tinting in the helmet. The helmet would get spotty, and I was like, what the hell, bro? What the hell? It was annoying as hell, dude. Okay, let's see. I can't remember if we checked this box or not, so we're gonna find out right now. We have not checked this box. This box could be everything. Oh, we did check the box. I'm so stupid. Well, that is unfortunate. Wait. Random mention, but I'm shocked my phone is giving me every stream notification. Normally I get like 20% of notifications for streams. Same. Yeah, maybe they just changed something. Maybe it's running better now, which is good. Is it the, I'm assuming YouTube notifications. I know Twitch in particular. Twitch is absolutely horrendous with their like mobile notifications from what I've gathered. No, it was, no, I'm sorry. No, that's not correct. I remember when I was streaming on Kick, Karm would tell me the Kick mobile app is terrible, dude. I'm not sure if it's been updated, but it's been kind of bad recently. Oh wait, actually, speaking of Kick, I gotta real quick answer a DM from a friend because I know they're gonna yell at me for not answering. Hang on. Okay, we're good now. I just want to make sure I respond to them. I don't want to be rude. Wolf, good to see you. How you doing? Appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Or a good start to your weekend even, dude. You guys doing anything special for Easter? Anything going on? I got my sister coming over and my brother coming over with the families, you know. Should be a good time. Good vibes, good vibes. Reinstalled Overwatch. The game is good, so I'll play it, but it's sad. Matchmaking doesn't treat me well. I mean, I haven't had any problems with matchmaking. I was playing ranked, what do you call it? Stadium. I actually think Stadium's kind of fun. Not like my go-to, I'll be honest, but it was a good time. Nicole, good to see you. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well. I got bad news for myself here. I gotta take like a couple days off. Bye, buddy. A couple days off from Final Fantasy. My subscription expires tomorrow, and unfortunately, currently the funds are not there to go ahead and re-up it. So I'm gonna be a responsible adult and not use money I don't have to re-up my subscription. In a couple of days, I'll be good though. All right, hang on. I gotta check this Skulltula in the back here. Can I get up here? Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Yeah, I can get this one here. A super obscure one that I didn't think I needed to get, but this might be important. We'll find out right now. No, okay, it was not important. But we're at a point where I am just... We're at a point where I'm kind of just like running around, you know? I gotta like check every little thing now, you know? So we're gonna hope, we're gonna pray that we can find something good here. So that is everything that I can check in the dongos. So I'm gonna worry about the dongos. Like, I kid you not, like, everything we've done, right? Like, every zone, we've almost done everything that we can do, which is crazy to think about. But we'll see, man, we'll see. Man, I guess we'll check this one down here. There's nothing else up here that I can get. There's... If I could find a way to get to, like, the center of... Dodongo's... Not Dodongo, sorry. Death Mountain Crater. As a child, that might be kind of good, but I don't think I can, unfortunately. Let me catch up in chat. Stadium was a vibe last I checked. Yeah, it's a good time. It's like kind of like League of Legends in Overwatch. It's weird. Super weird. More spending my days. I know. How dare I be responsible? Not to your knowledge, I'm assuming that's in regards to, you know, Easter. Hopefully have a good day tomorrow with whatever you end up doing. No, I'm so careful with my money now. With my money, LOL. Like, way too careful, it feels. I am pretty, like, passive with my money nowadays. I don't like to spend it when I have it. Not that I ever have a ton of money, obviously. But I used to be very impulsive and, like, buy things. Like for example, if like a game I was like mildly interested in went on sale, I'd buy it immediately. I don't do that anymore. Like for example, I bought The Witcher 3 on sale like Christmas sale of like 2020 a while ago at this point, and I still have yet to play The Witcher 3. Not that I think the game's bad or anything, I just never got around to playing it. I'm gonna double check this. I don't think this is anything good here, but I thought I saw a stone that said this one was bad, but gotta check it at this point. Not sure why I used that. Weird. Oh, wait, that's... Whoa, what? Okay, well, that's actually mandatory to beat the game. So, okay, good thing we stopped and checked, right? Good thing we stopped. That's crazy, actually. Okay. The next one, I believe... I actually have to pull up the tracker here because there are some very obscure Skulltulas that I was missing. There's 2 more in Hyrule Field. I think there's one in the Cow Grotto back down near Gerudo Valley. I think, at least. I can't get to the Sacred Forest Meadow. I got all the ones here. I can't get these 2 yet. I need the long shot for them, or I need to beat the Water Temple. Can't get these 2 yet. Can't get that, can't get that, can't get that. Can't get that. Above the bridge. I'm not sure if this is adult or child. That's the problem, so I'll go check. It might be a child gold Skulltula because they don't spawn for like, it's not like cross spawns, you know? I could have like changed a setting for that, but I feel like it's kind of disingenuous in my opinion to make them so they spawn everywhere all the time, you know? I do buy things I want instantly, but I barely want anything. I am picky with what I spend money. I'm assuming you mean very picky? But it's there when you want to play. I mean, yeah, eventually. I keep saying I'm gonna play it, I never do. Even though, like, I'm like a big RPG fan, right? So you'd think I'd be all about playing it. Just for some reason, I have not been able to get behind it, you know? Alright, so this is gonna be a problem. It's gonna become daytime. I have to wait for it to become nighttime again, right? Yeah, the bridge. So it's gotta be up here and on the wall. Though, I'm wondering, honestly, it might be a long shot one. We'll see, though. It should be right over here, somewhere. We'll see, we'll see. Well, we'll patiently wait for it to be nighttime again. Just because I kind of have to, you know, there's nothing else for me to really do right now. I am gonna double check up here, just in case I forgot something. I know there's a grotto up here. I'm pretty sure we checked it. Gonna jump in, double check this bitch. And I'm gonna check that hint as well. Maybe that hint's got something I forgot about. Yep, we did that. That's fine. I believe this one is just a great, or not great fairy, it's a fairy fountain. Yep, so that's not important. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Okay, so we gotta get to the Shadow Temple, which we literally have all of the items for Shadow Temple. It's crazy, actually. We'll see, though, we'll see. That's awkward. So guys, how do we feel about... I don't know, dude. Part of me really wanted to do that Pokemon Nuzlocke we talked about, like, next week. But I don't think I'm that invested. Oh, and also, I wanted to ask, guys, because I've had a thought in my head for a little bit here, right? How do we feel about potentially doing a handful of morning streams during the week? Now, I'm not talking like it would replace the evening stream or the afternoon stream. Afternoon stream would still happen, excuse me. But I'm talking like, maybe I go live at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning for like a couple hours, like 2-3 hours. And then we go back live again around 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like twice a week or something. I don't know. I had this like thought process in my head that like, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule and get up earlier. So like maybe like having like a stream in the morning would be kind of nice. Vibe out, you know? Bro, can we chill? Can we chill through the wall? Thank you. Is it here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's a long shot one. We might be able to just barely reach this thing. All right, game's open. All right, we're good. We can actually play the game now. That's huge, honestly. Okay. I was gonna say, man, we don't, like, I knew we didn't have very many checks left. So that's why I'm like, I know I'm missing a gold Skulltula somewhere. It's so hard to always remember them. And of course, that's one that I completely forgot existed, actually. So, yep, we are locked back in now, boys. Don't worry. We just gotta wait for the egg to hatch. We can go up to the castle, get a song, hopefully a good one that'll help us a little bit. It's gotta be a song that helps us, because what this will do is it's gonna put Malin and Talon back at Lon Lon Ranch, so I can do the chicken game and I can do the song. It's gonna give me an item from Zelda, I believe, and it's gonna give me a song from Sheik. So there's like a lot right now, which is great. Oh, that's so good, actually. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit stressed about this, because I knew it was like 1 or 2 items we were missing. And I'm telling you right now, there was only like maybe, I think like 3 or 4 other checks left that I could actually probably do right now. We have somehow done everything and missed this one item. Like, it's kind of crazy. But good to know we found it. Did need to kind of use the crutch of the check guide, but that's okay. You know what? I can admit it's been a hot minute since I did one of these. We got a little stumped. Now, if I had found that item way earlier, we probably could have beaten this like on the last stream. But, you know, it is what it is. Because now all we got to do is get this going and just start clearing out temples, right? And we've done most of the overworld checks at this point. A lot of the stuff left is going to be in dungeons, in the Gerudo training ground. Oh, I missed quick. I'm dead. I'm fine. Okay. Let's go ahead, get the chicken out. Let's wake our boy up. And now we can play the game. Now, I will tell you right now, I actually turned on the skip stealth section here because I just hate doing it. It's tedious. It's not hard, it's just tedious. I could make it fun and try and like frame perfect side hop my way through it, but you know, it's not enjoyable for me. You know, we want to make these things enjoyable, right? Tailor make it to my liking. All right. Huge, huge, huge. Oh. Take this letter. Oh, it's actually the letter. Okay, cool. Here's Impa. Takes us out. And we get... the Requiem of Spirit. That is actually really good because we can now do the Spirit Temple as both child and adult. So that's a two-parter, right? We'll also head over real fast to Lon Lon Ranch. Actually, I should probably go now before nighttime. Money's not that important anymore. Shops, we've cleared out literally, I think, every shop, minus a handful of shop scrubs. So we'll see how this goes, right? I'm sure to a lot of you guys listening in right now, like the regulars just kind of vibing. All this stuff I'm saying is just jibber jabber. You got no idea what I'm talking about, huh? I actually had a friend give me a wonderful idea, and I think on the next randomizer, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna post my randomizer seed in the Discord. You guys can put it into your game and play the exact same randomizer as me. You'll have the exact same seed, all the items will be in the same place. So, might be something fun. You guys can play alongside, you know, see if you can beat it before I can. Maybe do a little bit of a race, you know? All right, let's see. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of them got lost in the sauce. Okay. They all got lost in the sauce. Don't worry. It's only the one-time thing. I do want to marry them. And it was another bomb bag. Okay, cool. But no, this was just meant to be something to fill the air, you know? I'm enjoying it. You know, I'm loving it. I love Zelda. We're actually talking about maybe playing through a couple of Zelda games here in the near future because... the hell? I've never seen that horse go running off like that. What the hell? It's the 40th anniversary of Zelda. Okay, and then we learned Epona's song, which is great, because now, as an adult, we can go ahead and go over to Gerudo Valley. So a lot of shit just opened up, honestly. It's kind of great. It's kind of fantastic. But I'm gonna go... Oh, wait, I messed up. I wanted to stop by... Oh, I can do this. Hang on. Let's click. I can go ahead and use this, head on over to the market, and grab a bunch of sticks. I need a bunch of sticks right now, because I don't have a sword yet, so trying to go through and do this without a weapon, it's going to be annoying, but it's alright, we should be fine. I can avoid most enemies at this point. But being able to get across to Gerudo Valley is just insanely good. Just clicked. Oh, is the stream lagging for you then? Yeah? Alright, we got 10 sticks. That means 10 swings. I wish we found a stick upgrade. That would have been huge. Alright, Requiem of Spirit. What is it again? There we go. I remember that. I remember. Warp to the Desert Colossus. Oh, beautiful. The Mercy gameplay was interesting. Dude, I love playing Mercy, low-key. Well, these guys are still vanilla. Okay, damn. Feels good to finally make some solid progress now, actually. I'm gonna plant this one here. This will let me get on top of that one thing. Let's go ahead and get my bugs equipped. Because this should also be another Skulltula, which could be... Again, we don't have a lot of checks left. We have like about half the checks left in the entire game. Oh, there's a big man coming up behind me. Oh, shit. Alright, stonks, that's fine. I mean, anyone that, like, specifically trashes on things being not meta... Oh, wait, we gotta walk out, actually. Because when you walk out, you get a song, I believe. Yep. Okay, that's actually useful. That's not terrible. Could be worse. Alright, we go through the child side first, yeah? Oh, it's the Jabu Jabu music. Ew. Ew. God damn it. This is actually kind of rough. Oh, nice. I got the infinite stick. That can happen sometimes. If you break the stick at like the right angle, you get infinite sticks. You can use it as a weapon. I misclicked. Oh my god. Okay, well we got her at least. Wait, can I not open this door now because of it? Wait. But yeah, no, I play Mercy quite regularly, actually. Like, I never have any problems with her. Mercy, Juno, and Brig. Those are like my go-tos. There we go. I had to kill that guy last, so he would, like, be counted as dead. Let's go this way to start. Okay, not fun. Alright. Again, luckily we have pretty much all the tools I need to get through this, for the most part. Nice. Chivalry 2. I played Chivalry 1. Not super interested in 2, though. Not for any, like, particular reason. No, I gotta go, it's bad. It's more just, like, I'm not I wouldn't consider myself a chivalry gamer. It seems really kind of sweaty nowadays. Not in a bad way. People just enjoy, like, you know, doing a lot, I guess, in the game is the way to put it. Let's do this. Yep. But yes, I am aware of Chivalry. Again, not necessarily something I would personally want to play, but definitely a good game. The first one, I played a good amount of. I think I got like a good 30 hours out of it. Had a lot of fun. Okay, we get that. I don't know why I can hear Shadow Link somewhere. I think he fell down the chasm next to me here. When it comes to medieval combat games, unfortunately for a lot of them, it doesn't feel like the communities for the most part are like super welcoming either. That's another downside of them, to be fair. Graveheart, welcome in. Good to see you. Thoughts on the rumored Ocarina of Time remake? Dude, I'm so excited. Okay, listen, that would be the game that, like, if it's real, I'd have a reason to, like, want to invest in a Switch 2 at some point. Because it really depends on how they do the remake. But let's keep it low-key. Ocarina of Time is like a... this game laid the stepping stones for so many different games. And if we get, like, a remake that is, like... I picture something along the lines of... the Final Fantasy VII remake that came out at some point, yeah? Where, like, it was the Final Fantasy VII story, but remade into a more modernized, like, kind of combat style way, not like the turn-based ways of old. And what I picture in my head is them doing a, like, remake where it is the Ocarina of Time story unchanged, but made similarly to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So it's the exact same world, but it's got like Breath of the Wild kind of like combat mechanics, you know. It's got like maybe they add in like cutscenes that are voice acted for it, you know what I mean? I could totally see something like that. And even if they don't do that and they just upscale it to look really pretty on like the Switch 2, that's aces. Like, I'm all about that. That is beautiful. I'd be very excited about that. But yeah, this game's great, and I think it deserves like a really, really good remake. Because I know there's a 3DS version. I have it. I played it. It's nice. It works fine. But to see the game like a crisp, like, you know what I'm saying, like crisp art style, it would be top notch. It would. It really would. But how's your day going, Graveheart? You having a good start to your... I guess, well, it's not the start of the weekend anymore, is it? You have a good weekend? Can I go this way? I can go this way. But should I go this way? That's the question. I forget where this actually goes. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, it's this room. Yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna do something I never thought I'd have to do. I'm gonna drink the red potion to be safe here. Oh, hopefully you get rid of them, Venom. Hopefully you can get rid of this. I hope they have voice acting add in the Cut Light Temple and improve the combat to be more in line with the hidden skills from Twilight Princess. As for the art style, I hope they make it like the Wii U tech demo. And I'm doing good, man. Loved your Terraria streams. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's going to be some Terraria videos coming at some point. More so just because, like, I loved playing Terraria, I'll be honest. Just like I said, the back seating got a little aggressive and like it kind of became not the funnest experience for me for a little while. So instead of getting pissy at the game, I figured, you know what? I'll come back to it and I'll make a video out of it. You know, one of those like, I tried to beat Terraria Master Mode and this is what happened. You guys feel me? Clicked. I understand it's a thing of passion, though. People just get excited. For a minute, I was a little pissy, but, you know, you calm down at some point. Exactly. And that's exactly what it was I Because it kind of, I'll just keep it low key. I'm just being very upfront and honest about this. It got to the point where I didn't want to look at chat sometimes. I'd be doing something, and I'd glance over, and I'd see somebody already saying, do you have this? And I know immediately what follows the question of, do you have this is, you should go get this. And then somebody trying to post 45 messages explaining to me how to get it and where to go. And I'm like, brother, just let me run the game, you know? Like, let me do it. Let me figure it out type shit, you know? And I get it, man. Like, I'm not like, again, at the time, I definitely was mad, but like now I get it. Like, you know, people just get passionate about the things they enjoy, and I can respect that, right? Try to be turn on master mode, and the boss did unspeakable horrors to me. Very nice. Fire temple. I can't remember if I actually have to even do the fire temple, so. All right. Couple more chests I can get here, I believe. Okay, I think I need to be an adult to get this one. So, we're gonna go this way. Though I believe this is locked by a key? Oh, it's not. Ah, this room. Yes, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I'd totally be down for that, actually. Like, play through the game on master mode with each class. That might be a good thing, you know? And, like, I know I already played through it vanilla once, but it might actually be more beneficial for me to, instead of trying to go play Calamity right now, to go back and do master mode on, like, vanilla, because it'll be a much more, in my opinion, enjoyable experience, because, like, while it is something I know, I don't know everything, right? And without the extra help of people telling me what to do, I feel like it'd be a really funny experience. Oh, you better, oh, I just saw that now. Better keep Calamity. I mean, like, I'll do Calamity, but I'm more so talking about like a generalized like video idea, you know? Like I was enjoying Calamity, it was fun. It didn't feel, at least like for the point I was at, didn't feel as hard as people made it out to be. Not in like a bad way either. It's not like it was like I was upset that it was like, you know, not as hard as everyone was like claiming it was gonna be. But more so, people made it seem like some of those bosses were gonna be like the second coming of, you know, the Antichrist with how hard they were gonna be, and it was just kind of like, oh, like this is fine. You know what I mean? I think I missed a torch. I did, yep. I brain farted. Let's do it in reverse order. Yep. I mean, that's, oh, double defense. Okay, no ceremony on that grab, but double defense means I'll take less damage, which is actually great. I'm happy about that one. We can get this, and I believe this is everything I can get on the child side of the Spirit Temple, which is fine. Let's see? Nothing, okay. Well, let's go ahead and we'll become an adult. And becoming an adult now is going to give me a lot more, which is great. Delicious. All right, let's do this. Let's, what am I missing? I brain farted so hard there, holy shit. What'd you not enjoy about Terraria first playthrough? My first playthrough of Terraria was wonderful. I actually really enjoyed the entire game. If there was one thing that bothered me, I suppose, if I were to nitpick, I don't know actually really what I would nitpick. Like on base Terraria unmodded, vanilla, I thought it was a really, like, for a first time, like, pretty blind run. Obviously, I knew some things because the game's been out for so long. I had played, like, up until hard mode at some point, like, years ago. So I knew a couple of things about the game. In general, though, I would say pretty just enjoyable experience all around. I played on expert mode. It was a good degree of challenging. I do kind of hate this in games. Now, this, I'm not sure if this is like necessarily just a Terraria problem. This is probably a more generalized survival, or not even survival, it's like kind of Terraria-esque game issue for me, and that is when you're trying to find an item to help you, and it's like a 1% chance drop. That just seems a little bit obscene to me. If it was like maybe like a 10% or a 5% for something that was really good, like I could get behind that. But some of those items that were like, oh, you know, I think it was like the blue turtle shell, I believe. To have that thing be like a 1% drop or whatever the hell it was, 2% drop, it was just like, I don't necessarily believe that's something that should be in the game. In any game, really. Unless maybe like if you're playing an RPG and there's like a really good chance, or I'm sorry, there's a really, really strong item that you can get from like, I think it was actually super random and specific reference here, okay? Final Fantasy 12. There was a random enemy that could drop a bow that was super strong, and you could fight it like at the very start of the game, right? And it was a 1% drop from the enemy. That makes sense. But like that turtle shell in Terraria didn't really help me, right? For me, it was, I always play on Inferno, so I forget how much easier. Moching Inferno, Turbo, but yeah, but see, to me, like that stuff's not fun. Like to have it like that hard, like a crazy hard, I don't know. Here we go again. Trevor, you missed it. We made progress and the door's open. We got Epona song. We got the Requiem of Spirit. Zenith, welcome in. Can you say, I'm always, when I don't know what you're telling me to say, I'm hesitant to say it, brother. Terraria is so cool, bro. Yeah, we're talking about Terraria. We're talking about my experience with it. We did a first time playthrough a little while back. We started Calamity, but unfortunately I decided not to finish it on stream. But I am a big fan of Terraria. I will say that with confidence, and I do enjoy the community that we kind of had joining us. Because like, while it was annoying sometimes to have like the backseating, in general, it was just a really good time for me to see people get so hyped up about it. Oh, you were here, Zenith. Okay, awesome. Hell yeah. Sorry, guys. I can't remember everybody. I apologize to so many people. So people turbo buffing bosses in normal difficulties, so to us, it's the same things. I mean, that's fair. No, that's fair. No, that's true. That's true. That's very fair. You have 3K hours. Damn, I got like 100 and something. I got that much. What's my favorite Zelda? Ooh, favorite Zelda? Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, no hesitation. The best 3 Zeldas ever. Okay, sorry, I'm on a rant here, right? Best Zelda games, in my opinion. So while it's not my favorite, Ocarina of Time, best Zelda game, because it laid the foundation for every game after the 3D era, when we hit the 3D era, right? So Ocarina of Time, and mind you, not just the Zelda series, but like a bunch of other franchises took inspiration from Zelda, let's be honest. It really laid the groundwork for gaming at its time, right? There's a reason why it's like the highest rated game, like on Metacritic still, right? After that, I'd say probably like, Majora's Mask is my favorite. Then Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Love those two. And then Skyward Sword, I'd say for me, is really close to being in that top 3, but I don't know, I just kind of enjoy the other two, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, just a little bit more. So I kind of can't put it up there, you feel me? Thank you, Zenith, I appreciate that, thank you. My top 3 are Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess. Hey, see, we're right there. We're in the same boat, you know? I think a lot of people say the same thing. Like, I can't remember anyone who's ever said, yeah, man, Oracle of Ages and Seasons was my favorite. It's like, no. So, all my Zelda fans in here right now, like, what is everyone's favorite game? I am curious. All right, let's get Epona. Oh, wait, what am I? I actually haven't. I usually said it so I skipped the race, but I forgot to. And I'll see what he says. All right, let's do it. Sorry, Skyward Sword is hard to beat because it started. I mean, true. That is true. It is kind of like where things begin. Let's see. Okay, we go again. Let's start for the horse now. Now we race for the horse. I could have swore they had jumps in here, didn't they? Or am I crazy? I just gotta get out in front of him here and we're chilling. We win. Easy, easy, easy. All right, we're gonna jump right out, boys. Don't worry, watch this. Right over the front. I actually, for the longest time, didn't know you could jump straight here. Oh, wait. That's why I didn't know. Yeah, no, what it is after we come back here, you can do a race with Malin. This was the hardest cutscene, by the way, in all of Zelda history. Right here. This shit's hard. Wait for it. Wait for the music. That's so hard. All right, let's go to Gerudo. Wind Waker's great, though. I got like a core memory of Wind Waker because when I was a kid and playing for the first time, there was this janitor at my old elementary school. And I think like me and like some like friends were talking about it at the lunch table or something. And the janitor overheard. And she ended up like coming in the next day, and what she had done was she drew a hand-drawn sea chart of all of like the entire map, like the entire sea grid, showing where things were. And I was like, wait, what? You know what I mean? Like, hang on, you know? And that helped me beat the game as a kid. All right, let's see. Were these scrubs hanging on to anything good? Waiting for me on this side of the bridge. The answer is no, go fuck myself. Okay, cool. That's totally fine. Absolutely. Yeah, I forget her name. She was an older lady. Not like old to the point of being like, you know, elderly, but I'd say maybe like 50-ish probably. Maybe a little bit older. 50, 60, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm also just gonna wait for it to be nighttime because there's 2 Sculptulas that'll spawn here. There's no hidden grotto, I think, right? Ocarina of Time was my first ever video game. My brothers used to hand me the controller when it was time to fight a boss, and I used to. That's actually like, very similar to mine. I remember for the Forest Temple, my brother was playing it at one point, I believe. He was at the Forest Temple and he gave me the controller, and those wolves that jump out in that first room scared me. Didn't touch it again for like a year. All right, Link, relax. I just know there's 2 Sculptulas here, and we're so strapped for checks in this area that, like, I'm gonna go ahead, make sure we get all of them so we can make some progress here. Because there's the one behind the tent. Yeah. But no, my first Zelda game was actually Oracle of Ages on my Game Boy Color as a kid. I can't remember if I actually beat it, but honestly, dude, is it weird that I feel like this is like the year where I should go and like play through a bunch of Zelda games? Nothing there, and then there's the one on the pillar over here. Pikmin's a great game. God, I only ever played the first one, man. It was so long ago, but absolutely amazing game. All right, nothing here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do the fortress. I think I have the fast fortress on, so I only need to clear one of the guard areas out, I believe. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I just misclicked 500,000 times there. I gotta put that there, you there, you there. Yeah, I have to go back and like, again, it's been so long. I played on the GameCube to put it in perspective, right? I have not touched my GameCube in God knows how long, right? Not in a bad way, to be clear. I love the GameCube. Did you guys see me? Or should not. H. Which one of these do I have to clear? I'm only supposed to clear one. It might be this one, actually. And that should be it. Yep, that's it. Oh no, she's hot. Why can't I talk to her? Might be a little bugged out. Not entirely sure. Oh, I know why it's bugged out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and do the adult side of Spirit Temple first and do all the checks in the Colossus, because I believe the reason why is this Song of Storms? I think it's a Song of Storms. I randomized the Gerudo card. That's what I did. So, weird, because I feel like she still would have given me a check there, but I guess not. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, I don't think we've ever had a time period where, like, we specifically were like, yeah, let's go ahead and bang out some, like, Zelda shit, right? You feel me? Yeah, okay, they're all open, but I think I'll still get thrown in prison if they see me, actually. Which, you know, I'm being stupid right now. We're gonna find out. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Had to learn. Well, honestly, this kind of works out because now I can do this. And I missed. What would I start with? Ooh. Might sound weird, but just because somebody mentioned it a little while back, and I think it was Drapion, one of our regulars, that mentioned that, Minish Cap. I don't know why, but I feel like Minish Cap is so overlooked, and personally, I haven't touched it since the GBA. So, I'd be totally down to grip and rip it. Right, I need to get to the top floor here. Though I forget how to, I'll be honest. I don't think this is where I want to go, but I suppose we're going to learn, aren't we? The thing is, though, I feel like, so I wouldn't have a particular order in which I'd want to play the games, if that makes sense, right? Like, it wouldn't be like, oh, okay, I'm going to go for like some kind of like canonical thing. It would just be like, I'd probably pick like, maybe like 4, 5, 6 Zelda games and play them this year, you know what I mean? Maybe run a poll and get people's favorites. Oh shit, I forgot, I'm not friendly here, okay. Gotta be careful. There's a couple of checks here, and I want to get them, but I don't think it's worth it. You know what? I'm going to go to the Desert Colossus. That's probably just better to do. Shit. There we go. I feel like we definitely end up doing, like, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Minish Cap, and maybe Skyward Sword. Maybe Skyward Sword. But then there's also like some that I feel like don't get enough love. Like maybe like a Link to the Past, like the OG one, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that could be good. Free money, hang on. Sorry about the Skull Kid. Sorry, Skull Kid. You have a bounty on your head, alright? And you gotta die for it. My bad, buddy. We just stopped the events of Majora's Mask. Easy peasy. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. I was hoping to get... There's a Skulltula that spawns up here as well, I believe. Oh! If only I swung the right way, huh? That is an unfortunate mistake to make right there. Now, we still need to get Rudo's letter. And... Oh, there's actually a... there's a lot more checks that I can do right now. Like, the Sun Song lets me check one of the graves in the graveyard back at Kakariko. Not that I feel like there's gonna be anything there, but if I get stumped and we're not finding jack shit, I'm gonna go there, right? Okay, that's fine. How many spirit keys do I need? Oh, we have 2 of 5. All right. So we got a good amount of them. I have good hopes that we'll be able to make some decent progress through here. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Don't mind me, Shadow Link. I'm just going this way. And that's not a bad suggestion, honestly. To be fair, I kind of did just name all my favorites, I feel like. But, I don't know. I really don't. I haven't put too much thought behind it yet. Because it was a... Oh, I can't do this room. Oh, that's not good. I need Zelda's Lullaby to do that. Yeah, I can't do that one yet. That's fine. So this is where things are gonna, in my opinion, get a little bit annoying. Because we are gonna have to go ahead and start backtracking through some dungeons that need like Zelda's Lullaby. Actually, I think it's mostly just this one, in all honesty. Oh, actually, wait. There is the Golden Skulltula tucked behind here, actually, which is not something I normally get, because usually I don't find the Song of Time like this way, you know? Usually I'd never get it, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping too, is I hope they really go, maybe not like crazy with it, but I hope they go ahead and take some creative liberties. That's the way I'd put it. You don't need to make it exactly the same as it has been for the past, what, 30 years now? Yeah, actually, yeah, this game turns 30 years old. Think about that. I think it's totally fine to give it like the Final Fantasy VII remake treatment. Am I losing my mind or something? I swear I'm supposed to jump off and grab that. Oh, hover boots. Lenny, open your eyes. Oh, I thought I was out of the way. That's awkward. There's something invisible in here. Oh, or not. It's unfortunate. All right. Is there something here? I could have swore there was another chest in here. If you kill both enemies, hang on. No, it's just the one enemy. I'm a liar. I'm nothing but a liar, chat. Don't listen to me. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure, listen, not Pokemon. Zelda is one of their few franchises that has not gone down the shitter in the past 5 years. I feel like they will put their heart and soul into it. If not, I'd be so unbelievably disappointed. Cause like, look, I'm a Nintendo hater at this point, I'll be honest. I'm not like the biggest fan of like the direction they've gone with certain things. Like for example, Pokemon, I'm so sad about. Cause it just doesn't feel like it's like, you know, there's no love in Pokemon anymore, right? And if they have that happen with Zelda, I don't know what I'll do, I'll be honest. I'll be distraught is the word. Hey, bud. He tripped. Okay, it's fine. You picking up what I'm putting down, though? Yeah? Well, we got 50 Skulltulas. Too bad we know that 50 Skulltulas is dead. We got money we don't need. But, listen, a new, good Zelda game would 100% bait me into buying a Switch 2 at some point. Not immediately, but at some point. That's right, yeah, so I haven't seen the new movie yet myself, but I did see like the talk of it, you know, people talking about how like, you know, Fox McCloud. It was all over the internet. It was an impossible spoiler to dodge, right? Though it wasn't even an Easter egg, it was just like, he was there, boys, you know what I mean? Like he was there the whole time, he was part of the movie. Alright, let's see. Okay, not. There we go. Okay. Rudo's letter? Another bomb chew bag. We can hold up to 40 bomb chews now. Did I not just hit that button and does that not drop a chest somewhere? Did I somehow completely miss it? Ever playing a randomizer, they seem very jarring. They're a lot of fun if you like have like the knowledge of the game of where like every item is. Now my Ocarina of Time knowledge, I would argue, is probably like pretty like above average, you know? But the problem I have is I can never really find like for example, this entire seed didn't open up until I found a particular Skulltula that I just completely missed. Completely forgot about. All right, I can't do anything else here. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back to... I think we're gonna go back to Kakariko Village. Yeah, I don't have a key. Yeah, we're gonna check that one grave. Is there anything in this room? I don't think there is. Yeah, this is just another way to get like back down to the start, which I guess I'll do it. It's fine. It'll open up a secret passageway. I don't yet know. It's one of the songs I'm missing. Normally I would just bang that out, but unfortunately we have yet to find Zelda's Lullaby. We did just get Epona's song and what do you call it? The Sun Song. Now, immediately my thought process is Epona's song is telling me that I gotta go to, I'm sorry, the Sun Song is telling me to go back to Kakariko Graveyard and do that one grotto. So I think I'll do that. I'm gonna wait for this Skulltula spawn, get this before we leave, just so I don't miss it. Can I go back through the haunted... Can I reverse go through the haunted wasteland? Or do I have to go from the middle? I think I have to go from like that one spot. I don't know the pathway. So I'm not gonna try and like just big dick freeball it. But I do have the Lens of Truth. I don't know if the ghost still spawns, but if we had Zelda's Lullaby, man, there'd be so much here. But that's fine, because now what we have to think about is we gotta think like, okay, what are we missing, right? Like now we gotta think, okay, what can I do to get to my next song spawn? And I think the next thing we do, so there's a couple of things we unlocked. We unlocked the ability to go get the heart container from Malin for doing like the horse trial, right? The horse race. We can go and we can get, that Sun Song grotto, right? We can do that. And hope, again, what we need right now is we need Rudo's letter, because that will give me a bunch of checks. Rudo's letter is the other item I'm missing. That would be like just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love to be a YouTuber one day, but I can't because I got people enjoy that. I mean, don't let that deter you, you know? Like, they're like, listen, I always tell people, like, as long as you're having fun, that's what you should do. Do it as a hobby, do it for fun. You know, like, I mean, Jesus Christ, like, you know, like, people find like reasons to be rude and mean to me, so it's kind of unavoidable, you know what I mean? But if you want to do it, I just do it, man. Have fun with it, you know? Like highlight, interesting. Oh, are you the one that told me to yell it or something? Somebody told me to yell that, I believe. I think it might have been you. All right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village. I wish I had Nocturne or Shadow, dude. We could bang out so much of the Shadow Temple, you feel me? It's just unfortunate. Ugh, eye roll emoji. If we can find like one more spirit temple key, we can actually make some decent progress, but unfortunately, we do not have that luxury right now, so let's go ahead and... Didn't I get a fire temple key? I got a fire temple key too. So fire temple we can make a little bit more progress in. That's good. But let's do these two things first, just because they're right here, you feel me? Oh, actually, okay, this is crazy and something I didn't realize, and we'll do it the next time I become a child again, right? Apparently I never did this. I didn't get the first reward for Bomb Chew Bowling. And that's actually like, I think about that, I'm like, oh my God, that's right. I did fail the first time, so it gave me a different prize afterwards. So we gotta go back and do Bomb Chew Bowling. That could actually be what fucked us super hard, is that is the item I needed, and I just somehow completely forgot about it. Which is again why I did peek at my check guide. The check guide does not tell me what the items are, to be clear, guys. It just tells me what I haven't done yet. So I was like, I was stumped. I had to look, you know? Instead of aimlessly running around, right? The irony of the randomized music for Kakariko as an adult being this. I love it. Oh yeah, no, this stuff's ingrained in my head. This game in particular, all of the songs are ingrained into my head. Majora's Mask, unironically, even though it's my favorite, I can't remember the songs for the life of me. But this one I can. The only reason I stumble on them is because my controls are a bit different than normal. I had to readjust my controller to be able to do a particular, what do you call it? Control thing. So if you can see, when I use my stick on my Xbox controller, I can actually free cam and look around. Normally, you'd have to do is like, if I want to like turn this way, I have to tap Z and I turn, right? Like boom, 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 or like turn. And then like wait for it to kind of do that, you know what I mean? But there's a setting on Ship of Harkinian or Harkonnen, however you say it, and you can set a free cam up to be able to use your stick to look around. Now, normally the items and like the C buttons would be bound to the stick, but I changed that, you know what I mean? All right, Sun Song. Ranko, good to see you. Good to see you. How we doing, Ranko? All right, what was hiding back? Ah, nice, some seeds. That's exactly what we needed, chat, right? Some nice seed. I hate this game. I hate it. All right, I think we go ahead and I'm gonna go up to the fire temple. Like I said, we can make a little bit more progress in the fire temple. There's actually one big room that I'm trying to get into there that has a couple of checks. So we're gonna do that. I don't believe there's anything I can do here right now, so. The good thing is in my brain, I know where we have to go, by the way, right? Like, we gotta like, it's pretty much us going to as many temples as possible whenever they open up and doing things there, yeah? That's kind of it. And hoping we find Rudo's letter. Hoping, praying. Oh, you're in Heaven's Ward now, awesome. How long are missions level 50? Okay, so Final Fantasy news here, right? I'm just telling you guys so you know. When you finish an expansion, ARR, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, whatever it is, all of your end game quests will be the same level as like the max level for that expansion. So you're in ARR still technically. So all of your missions are gonna be 50. Post ARR is really long because, oh my God. Because there was like, from my understanding, a big break in between the content there. So that's why I said post ARR is where a lot of players quit, because it's really slow. You got a hot minute there. I have no idea what quest you're on. I couldn't tell you how many quests you have left, even if you told me what quest you're on. What I do is I just type in, excuse me, main scenario on Google, main scenario Final Fantasy quests. And you can see it there. Now, be forewarned, you might spoil things for yourself, so maybe don't do that if you're concerned about spoilers, but yeah. But no. I want you to know, Renko, to this day, Heaven's Ward is still one of my favorites, so enjoy it. It's wonderful, it's beautiful. Again, I'm feeling pretty confident right? Excuse me. Oh wait, no, there might, okay, never mind. I'm not feeling as confident as I was, guys, because if I remember correctly, there is a key required at the top of this thing as well, which is unfortunate. Shit. Yeah, it's pretty. We've gotten some good music randomizations on this run, I'll be honest. The boss music for dungeons for Heaven's Ward. Oh my god, dude. I love it. I love it. Final Fantasy music is top notch. I do believe I need a key for this. So we gotta find one more Fire Temple key and we can make some decent progress. So I didn't realize this, guys. Fire Temple. That's unfortunate. Fire Temple has the most keys in the game. All right, we're gonna do this, hang on. I'm just gonna reset. It'll be faster. All right. Where to go from here, then? That's just unfortunate. We need one key, huh? Well... having Epona is really making me think that the Lon game plan here is probably the best. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. To everyone just tuning in, guys, what is everyone up to today, guys? How's your weekend going? Any plans coming into Easter? You got family coming over? You hanging out with friends? Which one? Which one? Yeah, we'll do that while I'm here. That's a good idea. Good call, good call. We'll do Bombchu Bowling while I'm in the area. We'll quickly just go over to the child, do it, and come back. I'll be honest, if Bombchu Bowling is what I need, bro, oh my god. Yeah, no, like, I think, like, not even joking, like, statistically, post-ARR is what makes a lot of players quit. Because while, like, the story of ARR, in my opinion, it's kind of like plain white bread. It's not bad, it's not good, but, like, it sets the tone for, like, the game in a sense. You know, you meet all the characters, whatever, right? It's fine. But when you get to that post-story, up until, like, the last, like, 10, 15 quests, the story is like a giant filler episode of One Piece. You know what I'm saying? That's the best to relate to my anime nerds. It's like you sat and watched only the filler episodes of One Piece and didn't even pay attention to the story. Here we go. Let's see what we get. It is goated. It is. It is. Highly recommend it. Don't you dare. Okay, good. Don't do it. No way that hit. He's gonna turn. He's gonna turn. All right, we're gonna try the strat. We're gonna try the strat. Watch this. Hold. 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 Come on. Boys, there's a little bit of secret tech for you. And we got Okay, luckily, it wasn't anything good, all right? I think I would have been actually upset if it was something good. I'll be honest with you. Ah, we can do this finally too. All right, let's do this. I know one of the mask checks is useless, but the other one I'm unsure of. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a game time decision here. I'm gonna bring this over, unlock the skeleton one, and then we're gonna go ahead and we are going to do in the Lost Woods, there's like that little mask game you can do where you can get a little upgrade usually. I'm gonna see if we can get something there maybe. So there was a point where the helmet did come off and I was just like a white-haired elf boy, but that's been retconned. That is no longer lore accurate, boys. I gotta tell you, all right? Anyone who was here in like the VR era where the helmet would come off, it is no longer canon. That is no longer a canon event. I got a sexy voice. Oh my god, guys. It's funny, I got a really nice message from what was I gonna say though? Sorry, I was just reading the text, make sure I didn't miss anything there, because I haven't done this in forever, so. But, my model maker who drew this, Cubby, links in the description, take a look, go check her out. You know, she's, looking to get into doing commissions and stuff, so if you want some artwork done, maybe go talk to her, you know what I'm saying? But, ooh, excuse me, sorry, oh God. Sent me a really nice message, like being like, oh, like, you know, I saw the reveal, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, yeah, I might have made you too hot, like the avatar. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of been like a universal comment. Not canon? I know, Renko, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm like, the VR life is done. You know what I mean? Like, listen, like, it is what it is. I can't, like, count that stuff as canon anymore. That's not canonical Lenny lore anymore. Did a reboot? I did. We were having a conversation actually about VR chat. I gotta do a save warp over to Kakari, or Kokiri, excuse me. We were talking about VR chat in a Discord recently. We were yapping about it because I have some friends like want to get back into playing it, and I was like, I will not be there. Thing is, like the consensus is like the game itself isn't the problem; it's the people. Let's keep it low key, right? It's the people. And like for me personally, after all the time I put into that game, sure, I could probably fix my VR, get on the game, and like hang out and have a good time, right? Like let's not like, you know, pretend that's not true, you know? I can get on, hang out, have fun. But the thing is there's a cycle with VR chat where it's a lot of fun for a short bit, and then some kind of drama happens, and you just hit this low where everyone's like really toxic and hostile, right? And me personally, like, the highs don't outweigh the lows anymore, and they're not worth it, dude. It's just, it's such a happier sphere to stay out of it and just do my own thing, you know? Like, I still spend time with people, still play games, still jump on, like, you know, Overwatch, Baldur's Gate night with the boys, right? Got all kinds of shit going on, you know, like, it's still chill, but, like, I just can't get on VR anymore. Oh, well, okay. Nothing good here. That's fine, though. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking right now. Is there anything else as a child that could potentially get me something? I don't think so. There's no reason to do this either. Because I don't think Saria actually spawns there for her own song until, like, I talk to Darunia or get the Kokiri Emerald. I can't remember. Is there anything I'm forgetting as a child? We did everything in Lon Lon as a child, like everything. Yeah, there really isn't anything. So everything we can do is as an adult right now, so let's become an adult. And hope for the best. Yeah, we got a pretty crazy Lost Woods song, I'll be honest. Ganon's theme is, or the Ganon Castle, like, walk up is kind of crazy. A lot of games, I'd say people are the problem. You know, people trying too hard, people breaking the game to beat glitches, people being freaks, all that. Yeah, I mean, I think just like the, I mean, Renko, you can correct me on this if you want to. I just feel like the average VR chat player has zero social skills. And, you know, like, I'm not trying to punch down, like, you know, I've been like that antisocial loser myself too, you know? But after all these years, you kind of realize, like, some people just don't change. They don't want to, like, I guess, adapt in a way. I don't know. I want to see what the Spirit Temple had. Okay, light medallion. All right. Because, like, don't get me wrong, like, people can change. They can be better, but, like, I feel like the majority of people don't want to change and be better. So it's like, you know, whatever, man. Excuse me. Burped. Like I said, not trying to be too judgmental or punch down. I don't vibe anymore. It's that simple. If people want to play the game, have fun. If that's what you do, that's what you do. You know what I mean? Like, you do you, boo-boo. But for me, like I said, it's not the play. Okay, we need to get on Epona. Favorite Zelda dungeon? I were to pick a favorite Zelda dungeon, I feel like it would have to be off the top of my head. You know, this might be kind of weird, but I really liked going through Ganon's, or not even Ganon's castle, Hyrule Castle in Twilight Princess. There is something kind of like intimidating about that one, you know? I'm not sure if that counts really, but all right. Let's do it, boys. I remember doing this as a kid and it being just so unreasonably difficult for me. I don't know why, but I just for the life of me could not do this. I gotta beat it in 50 seconds, so I gotta pick up the pace here. Really? Really? How do I end it? I can't believe we just missed a jump. What? I thought because I had like consistent speed, it was fine. That was so weird. All right, Trevi, here's an idea. Shut your mouth. Okay, so I have to dash before that one. There we go. It doesn't seem like you have to, but apparently you have to. What? Oh, that's not real. That's not real. There's Nintendo, patch this. There's obviously a glitch here. Somebody call Nintendo. No, these lower ones, like watch, I'm not gonna dash. I'm not gonna dash, watch. See? Go. Carrots? Why did the carrots not come back? What is going on? I don't understand anymore. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, that was easy. That was like, I was right there and the carrots just did not come back. You know what the worst part about this is, guys? Is I'm gonna finish it, I'm gonna complete it, it's gonna give me a heart piece. Guarantee it. Okay, so I can't go below a certain point with the carrots here, okay? Okay, we're chilling. There it is. All right, Jesus. Why was that so hard? Oh wait, the training pass would be crazy. Wait, I thought you gave me a heart piece. Am I I'm literally checking the logs. All right, lawn. I hate my life. There was nothing here. There was nothing here. There was nothing here, chat. It was a lie. I lied to myself. I lied to myself. I literally convinced myself of something that doesn't fucking exist. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out. I hate it here, bro. Okay, all right. We're right here. I'm gonna go to the Lost Woods. There's one Skulltula check in the Lost Woods we can do, all right? So let's go see that. Hello, Epona. You wanna function? I already did the Poe hunting. I already did that. I got that. You can do that off horse. It doesn't have to be on a horse. But I did get that. Yes, I got the horse. Or not the horse, the Poe. We got the Skulltula in here. We cleared the shop. We just now need to... Man, if only I got Saria's song, bro. We could go to the Forest Temple, which would be lovely. Oh, I can't get to this yet. That's right. What do I have for songs? Oh, I had these two, huh? Hello, janitor. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everyone put your thinking caps on for a minute. We got to think. Is there a song that I can get right now? I don't think so. Yeah, but like, that doesn't make sense. So I don't think I randomized. Yeah, I didn't randomize the super wallet that you get from completing the mask thing. I did do the sun song thing, yeah. If I had Zelda's Lullaby. So really what I need right now is a song. I'm trying to think, like, is there a song that we're missing right now? If I could complete the Spirit Temple, that'd be really good, because then we could get the Light Medallion, which would give us, I believe, another song. I think. I can't remember, to be honest. Oh, it's because I'm close to him. That's why it made that noise. All right, let's see. Which one? What medallion? If I had the water medallion. The water medallion is in the water temple, but to do the water temple, I need to... I did get a couple of more water temple keys now that I'm thinking about it. I got one more of them, so I could do another room, I think, in the water temple. Though I'm not sure that would, like, really benefit me much. Because we can't, like, do the lower rooms, and that's the problem. While we have the iron boots, we don't have the song to, like, raise and lower the water. And that's kind of the problem right now. If I had the long shot, I could just go to the boss room and get it done. But I don't have the long shot. I have the spirit boss key. Is that worth anything? I feel like I saw a hint that said where the mirror shield was. Where the fuck was the mirror shield? Could I do... No, I'd need at least like 1 or 2 more keys, I think. It's a blue rupee. Yep, and then... Water Temple has a forced small key, okay. Alright, I'm gonna check the log again here. Not like the log, we're checking. You guys can see what I'm doing. We're checking the tracker. Kokiri Forest, it's just the shop stuff. We don't need that. Lost Woods. Mask of Truth is dead, we know that. We can't get that just yet, so that's fine. Can't get that. Can't get that. That yet. Though we know this is dead. Can't get that. Can't get that. I'm not sure why it's saying child fishing, but it is. That's kind of scary. I swear we did child fishing, did we not? Am I crazy? I thought we did that. Gerudo Fortress. I suppose I can check the chest. And the gold sculptulas, I suppose. Go check those real quick. We can get to that pretty easily. I can't get here yet. There is a Deku scrub in the grotto. Okay. I gotta find this. That's right. I was second guessing myself on that. Okay. Let's go back to Gerudo. There's a couple of things there we didn't do. One of the things I forgot about. I've done this a bunch of times, so like, I know sometimes, like, listen, it's a lot to remember, so sometimes I forget things. But the more of these I do, I feel like the more I'll remember. I think it's actually right here, isn't it? I do have the Stone of Agony, so my controller will actually rumble when I'm standing near it. Could be here. There it is. Oh, 265 rupees. It was a token. 20 rupees. It was recovery heart. Okay, well. At least I checked it, right? Okay. Let me pull it up again real quick. Yeah, so there's literally two things here. Golden Sculptula at the tree. That's across the way. And then we'll go back to Gerudo Fortress. That's simple enough, right? Excuse me? Let's see. What we got over here? Samantha, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you today? Stop. 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 Jesus. Oh my god, it was a Sculptula token. Egg I was hatching. What? That's gotta be a bug. That's fine. Oh, you're still not feeling well? That sucks. So hopefully in a couple of days it gets better. I'm not sure how long you've been sick for now. I like how in my time playing this, I sank into the sand. Look at that dino boy in the back there looking at me. What the hell are you looking at, dickhead? Alright, I forgot that I randomized the Gerudo card. If I had just left the Gerudo card vanilla, man. SMH, bro. What a misplay. What a misplay. 6 days. God damn. Hopefully it starts to clear up soon. Have you, like, gone to, like, the clinic or anything lately, or no? Not worth. And also, in the comment about it driving me crazy, it does get frustrating, but like in a fun way for me, you know. Sorry, my controls. Okay, that's good. At least you went to the doctor and got it checked out. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna stop and double check a grotto here, actually. There was a grotto here, and I think it might have had something that I haven't picked up yet. I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. You made a 6-7, Samantha? You're banned. I'm sorry. We banned brain rot here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Where the fuck is this thing? It's not a Song of Storms one, is it? Maybe it is. Hang on. Maybe it is. I think it is. I lied. Did I get this one? To answer my own question, I did. It's usually up there. Just had to double check to make sure, all right? You never know, you never know. All right. I am doing well. I spent a lot of my time today cleaning up. Family's coming over tomorrow for Easter, so... Wait. The bridge... Oh! Okay, because these guys are free. The bridge is fixed. That's right. Okay. This guy isn't getting anything, does he? No, he doesn't. All right. Let's try and make our way up through the fortress here. Yeah. If only the Haunted Wasteland was open, I could do something with that. A couple of checks there, but... Alright. Let's be a sneaky little gamer real quick. Now there's someone at the top. I was gonna say, maybe I could climb up and jump off, but... It's not gonna happen, is it? I'm gonna hope if I go wide enough here, they won't see me. Alright, we go. Now, I can't get up there, which sucks. That's okay. So I know there's at least like 2 checks up there that I could grab, but we'll just have to go the long way through here. There's a Skulltula up here and the chest. Again, we're kind of strapped for checks at this point, so I'm really kind of like, you know, I got high hopes for this area. We'll see though, we'll see though. The fact they didn't see me is insane. Thank you. Alright, there should be a Skulltula up here. Wait, is it not currently nighttime? Hello? Wait, hang on. I have the power. There we are. Did not mean to do this. Work. Oh. Oh, that's really good, actually. Okay. So there was a couple of things down there. See, the thing is, I don't want to go back down there until we have Zelda's Lullaby. That's the problem, right? All right, what we got here? Oh my god, we can go to the... Oh, we can go do the... Oh my god, wait, that's huge. Wait. No, we need the long shot, don't we? That's right. I don't know if I can get across there without the long shot. Ah, man. That was almost really exciting. Still good, though. Still needed. Still needed. We do need that to beat the game, so... Okay, I guess the next stop would have to be... Go child and go back to the bottom of the well. Because I don't believe there's much else I can do as an adult. Which is fine. I mean, like, I'm not, like, panicking, because now I kind of have, like, a bit of a rhythm here. But, man, there's only that one check, I think. Yeah, there's one Skulltula I can check in the bottom of the well. Let me double check bottom of the well and just see how many checks I actually have left in there. Bottom of the well. So, that's behind... Zelda's Lullaby, behind Zelda's Lullaby. One of these I can get right now, and then this is behind Zelda's Lullaby. So, like... Okay, there's a couple of these. Alright, I guess we're going bottom of the well. I don't even need a save warp, actually. I can just prelude. You need this? Bro, shut your damn mouth. What the hell? You shut your damn mouth. Who the hell you think you're talking to, huh? Show a little respect. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Wasn't there something else I was missing as child? Child fishing. We'll do that too. They're all kind of in like the same place. Is there a song that I can learn right now? I don't think so. I genuinely feel like I'm missing a song somewhere, and that's been like the problem. You know? But I'm not entirely sure. I can't be sure. I don't want to like metagame too hard. What's probably going to happen is if by the end of today's stream we haven't made significant progress, we might just admit defeat, since next week we're planning on starting something like entirely new, you know? And it's like, you know, we'll just kind of move on to the next thing, right? I respect Karm. She doesn't respect you, she told me. She actually just texted me and said, God, janitor, omega lol, what a joke. Now, personally, I told her she was being rude. I said, that's not okay. I said, you can't say that, Karm. That's not very nice now, is it? You know? But then she called me fat, right? And that's how you know I'm not lying, because she called me a fatty. So... there is nothing to check here. I'm scooting. All right, let's go. Bro is hacking. Yeah, the room is over here. I believe the other room that we could possibly go through is locked somewhere else, but we'll take... Wait, isn't there one on each side? Oh god. I'm gonna save scum this. Just in case I picked the wrong door and I don't remember which one I was supposed to go through. Okay, this is good. This is the right one. A recovery heart. Okay. I'm at this point, I'm gonna do the safe scum for recovery heart. We got the one key here, bro. Save us some time. We'll open the other door, see what's behind it. Some people call this scummy. Me, I call it being on day 3 and barely being able to make progress. Especially because we've checked at this point over half of the checks. Like, think about that. There's 468 different locations to check for items. And we've checked over half of them already. Hello? Am I blind? Yeah, okay. Blink, blink. Pushy. What is this room? What is this room? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Panic, panic, panic. Panic! Son of a bitch! None of them were good. None of them were good. Alright, we're going to child fishing and I guess redoing it because apparently I didn't finish child fishing. I don't know. I'll double check it, but I swear the 8-pounder is the biggest one you can get. Maybe there's a 10-pounder I'm not aware of, but I don't know. Or is there like a Skulltula in there at night, maybe? Is that what it is? No, that wouldn't make sense. Is there anything I'm forgetting about here? I don't believe so. Like, Goron City would be so good if we could get Zelda's Lullaby and Saria's song. Or actually, even just Zelda's Lullaby. That song gates so much, huh? Well, yeah, that's what we're trying to do is get the water medallion. Which, like, if I can find the long shot, we can get to the boss. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm trying to, like... I mean, we have hover boots and hook shot. But I don't think I can get across with hover boots and hook shot to the water temple. Because now here's the thing. Once we're able to beat the water temple, we get all 3 medallions, we come back and we get a song, right? That's great. But don't have what I need right now. Oh, it's brutal. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go do child fishing. I just want to double check it. It really does say I didn't do child fishing. Yeah, it says child fishing I did not do. Okay, I guess. I'm gonna take the game at its face value here, that it's not giving me some kind of BS. I'm dead. My life's over. All right. I'm gonna maintain a sense of confidence here. This child fishing miss might be something good. But I also don't believe it's gonna give me what I want. I don't know. I have to go back to the water temple and see if there's any doors I can open. Can I hide the charms of my character? Like, yes, you can. You need to get the item's called like the Emperor's New, and then it's like ring or necklace or whatever. You can get it for everything, including clothing. I forget where you actually get them, but you can get them on the marketplace for absurdly like high prices, even though it's an item you can get very easily from somewhere else. I just don't remember exactly where. But look it up. Google like where to find the Emperor's New whatever cosmetics in Final Fantasy XIV. And it should pop right up. Because I remember I had a hard time finding them at first. No, not really. We're going over to check child fishing right now because apparently we never did child fishing, even though I'm really positive we did child fishing. and it was a blue rupee. I'll be honest, I could be wrong, I suppose. But I'll double check it just to be safe. The tracker is telling me I didn't do it. So we'll see, we'll see. Maybe, because I caught the 8-pound fish. Maybe there's a 10-pounder I gotta grab. Could be that. I thought 8 pounds was the biggest child link could catch, but guess I'm wrong. But yeah, I use those like on all my glamours in Final Fantasy. I almost never have a headpiece on. I hide the headpiece with that glamour piece, you know. All right. All right, let me in. That's what I'm saying in hindsight. I probably could have just hit it, you know? Now, God, I believe this is where the biggest fish spawn is right here. No, it's not that one. What? Wait, what just happened? What? Why didn't it reel in? Hello? You know what? I'm making a judgment call on this one. Can I just see what this is? There's no way. I'm just double checking real quick. This is relatively annoying. Hang on. Biggest fish child fishing OOT. Okay, so no, yeah, there's a heavier one you can get here apparently. Okay, I had no idea. I swear I've only ever caught like the 8-pounder, and that's been fine, but apparently not. Where do the biggest ones spawn? I thought it was right here. It's not this one, is it? That guy does look big, doesn't he? Okay, what is going on? I do not remember having this much trouble with fishing in Zelda. What is you know what, dude? I blame Trevor, honestly. Trevor, low-key, this is all your fault, man. This is all your fault, man. So now we gotta wait for him to come back up. What the hell? Yep, everyone point fingers at Trevor and wiggle your finger at him. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, damn you, Trevor, you son of a bitch. Guess I'll just die. Rational thought. I can appreciate that. I gotta wait for this guy to go back to his spot. They do go back to their spot eventually, right? I need that big fucker. Right, surely he's gonna swim back over. Yeah, see, look, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. He's going back. Yeah, see, there they go. What is happening? Did it just shuffle the fish? No way. That is not what it just did. It did not just shuffle the fish around, did it? It just shuffled the fish around. How have I never experienced, like, normal, like, Zelda fishing before? I genuinely feel like I've never seen this before. That's just a tiny one. That's also a tiny one, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it could maybe be big. I don't know. No, it's tiny. I'll keep it so it doesn't spawn back in with the others. See, this guy's a big fucker. Bite. No! You know what's embarrassing is there was a streamer at one point on Twitch, I believe, who was doing a randomizer. And they were doing this part. And I was like, how are they struggling so bad, you know? There's no way it just swam to the middle, bro. Oh my god. This is brutal. This is like, I feel like I'm being punished right now. That's what I think. Yeah, these guys won't go after. How do I get them to like, should I just like leave and come back? I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm gonna try that. I have the money to do this a couple times, so. I'm just gonna walk out and walk in. Trevor, blow on the dice. All right, let's try and catch that one big one. Let's hope he's in his spot, yeah? He's by the log. It's one of these ones. Is that the Hylian Loach? I just saw the Hylian Loach. It's got to be this one. All right, that's gotta be 10 pounds. It's bigger than me. There it is. Keep. I hit keep. I don't think it kept it. Let's see. Boys. All that for a fucking heart container, man. Oh, man. I think the game has just decided I'm not allowed to finish. It's crazy because, like, we have so many items right now. And, like quite literally, we could clear every single dungeon, I think, but the water temple. In our current state of the game. Which is crazy to think about. Bitch. The other thing that we could maybe try and do is like the claim check thing for the big Goron sword. We could maybe try, well no, because the items would be randomized, I think. So I wouldn't be able to like get exactly what I want, if that makes any type of sense. I'm a little lost, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little lost at this point now. Uncle Lenny is not doing too hot right now. Let's take a look real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Scroll down. Deku Tree's full cleared. Actually, the Dongos Cavern is full clear. I didn't even realize I full cleared the Dongos. Can't get the Jabu yet. Can't get the Forest Temple yet. Fire Temple, I can't make any more progress. I think Water Temple's my best bet. There might be a door I can get through now that'll lead to some more spots. But aside from that, because Spirit Temple, we went through. Yeah, we went through all this. Can't get the Shadow Temple yet. Bottom of the Well, the rest of it we can't do. Ice Cavern we can't get to. G2G we can't get to yet. Garen's Castle we can't get to yet. So that quite legitimately only leaves me with... Wait, okay, we're gonna throw a Hail Mary. We're throwing a Hail Mary real quick. There's one item in Zora's Domain that I can buy. Yeah, Frog Ocarina game is dead. I learned that. Okay. Wait, there's like, wait. There's like legit only like 3 checks I can even do right now. Wait, I was just looking over all that. I don't think there's much else I can do right now. There's only a handful of things. Now, it said that Zora's Domain was a foolish choice. So I put this off, but we're at a point now where I know I bought it. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, we're so fucked. Oh, I'm losing my mind. The next best thing, yeah, we gotta go Water Temple. Water Temple is legitimately like the only place I can go right now where I have a key that is usable that could potentially lead to something. If I don't find something in the Water Temple, I'm gonna be like a little bit distraught at that point. Cause I'll be like, what the fuck does it want me to do? At that point, I'm convinced I missed a song somewhere. And I just don't know how to get it. Which would be kind of funny at the end of the day. Low-key, it would be really funny, actually. Ready? Here's what's gonna happen is we're gonna get down to the water temple. Hear me out, chat. Ready? We're gonna get to the water temple. And what we're gonna find there is it's actually going to be the long shot in the water temple, right? And what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to go right over to the boss and kill the boss. Thoughts? Wait, there is one thing that I'm thinking of right now that I could have done as a child that we haven't done yet, and I swear to God, it's gonna be my last check that I do before I give up, I think. So, there's a shop scrub in Death Mountain Crater that I believe is only there as a child. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to child one last time and check that. For now, I will poke my head into Water Temple. Maybe I can get over to, I think it's Morpho, right? Is the boss in this one? With hover boots? I'm not sure. I'm sure if I did like a super long jump or something, a backwards one, you know what I'm saying, with the bombs and hover boots, I'd make it. But I really don't want to use the glitches, you know, because the seed is set to be done glitchless. So I feel like when I start using glitches, it just kind of defeats the purpose of it. Now I am not like a speedrunner, so like I don't know all of the glitches. I know some. Like there was one seed where I got stuck towards the end in Ganon's castle. It was on stream actually, and I did a Ganon's castle barrier skip because I was so over it. I was like, I am struggling so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this, you know. Right. I have faith that we will find what we need down here. Okay. I believe. Actually, we might be able to check this Skulltula real quick since it's about to be nighttime. Let's see. Though I believe it's too high up. Yeah, it's gonna be too high up, 100%. If I can reach this, I'll be very surprised. Is there not one up here? Wait. Oh, maybe it's on the front side and I can't see it. That'd make a little bit of sense, actually. Did you do the... I did do adult fishing. Yes, I did. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. All right. So again, the problem is there's just not many doors to get through here. Like I can go down here. I don't believe this actually takes me anywhere. Like I could get to this point, but the problem is, actually, maybe I can cheese this. Hang on, wait. We might have to get a little saucy and be able to make it through this. Let's see, though. No, I can't hit from up here. What I was going to do was I was going to go ahead and use the bow to shoot that and then drop down there. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be possible right now. Now, I could go into the... Again, Zelda's Lullaby. I'm telling you, I think I missed a song at some point. Or now there's a song available, but I haven't tried to get. I'm gonna give this the old college try. Hang on. Before I fully give up. Yeah, it's not happening. Definitely not happening. Yeah, that definitely can't reach. I thought maybe it would reach, but no, you can see it's a little bit too far, right? Okay. We did go all the way through that room there. It's funny because I know where all the checks that I'm missing are. It's just I can't actually get to them right now is the problem. So, yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna check real quick. I do not know who that is. No, I do not. At least not off the top of my head. I'm gonna check real quick. When can get sorry a song? Okay, I know where to go. See, okay, this is why sometimes I gotta look things up because I can't remember certain things. I know exactly where to go now. So I was under the impression that Saria wouldn't spawn unless we had the Kokiri Emerald. No, she spawns after you go visit Zelda. So now that I visited Zelda, Saria should be there. I'll get a new song and I will bet money on this, chat, okay? I will bet big money on this. I'm betting $5 billion. All right, real and true, $5 billion that the song we're gonna get from Saria is Zelda's Lullaby. Guarantee it. Physically, I don't think it could be any other song. Because with that song, I'll be able to do like everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking everything. We can go bottom of the well. We can finish bottom of the well. We can go ahead and we can get into the entirety of Goron City. We can go ahead and we can go into the grave and get another song in Kakariko Village. Like, I'm telling you, to be fair, I didn't waste too much time with this because, like, me not knowing didn't affect too much at the end of the day, right? Because, like, you know, we run around aimlessly for maybe like an hour or so. We did get a couple of checks, though, which, like, you know, good to cross them off, right? But yeah, this is good info for the next time I do one of these because there was no way, if I didn't look that up, we would have been stuck. We would have been done because, like, I was always under the impression you need the emerald to go ahead and have her spawn in. So, glad I did a quick Google check there. That's going to save us a lot of time, end of the day. It should be Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, man, they are sending me... Hang on. They are legit sending me on a wild goose chase. So, now... we're gonna use the Minuetta Forest to go to the Forest Temple as an adult. And here's the thing, is... God, I'm scared to say this, but it has to be Zelda's Lullaby is the song. Because normally now we'd go there and we would learn the Minuetta Forest from Sheik when we get there, but now like, it has to be Zelda's Lullaby. I believe. Just watch. Spawn in. And watch. There's no... There's no way! Okay, you can go to the Forest Temple. Wait, actual banger for the Forest Temple. Oh, cool, nice. All right, we can pretty much full clear the Forest Temple now. That was the weirdest interaction ever. Okay. All right, but hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Now we go. Okay, we can also, I think, full clear the Shadow Temple as well. I won't lie. Let's just get everything I can in here. I don't remember. Oh, God. I don't remember if I ever saw it say that the Forest Temple was a foolish choice. I don't think we had that happen, so I'm gonna just assume there's some decent items in here that we can get our hands on. Long shot would go a long way. Again, guys, I swear, no pun intended. But long shot would be pretty good. What we got here? I said no, I do not. Not off the top of my head. Okay, little Fire Temple progression. Now, I believe Fire Temple is one of the ones that was not mandatory. I actually think Forest Temple was also not mandatory. But there could be items in these that we need. So that's why I'm just gonna full clear it, right? There's physically no reason to not full clear this. Actually, I shouldn't even need the hammer for this area, I believe. Okay, we'll start by going this way. Is it in Final Fantasy? Am I just forgetting something? Okay. Now we can go ahead and do this. Get this. Again, Rudo's letter goes a long way if we see that. Aside from Gerudo training card would go a long way. I gotta... Guys, don't worry. Big drop there. Deku Nut upgrade, all right? Absolutely beautiful. Oh, wait, so you're... I think you're in Heaven's Ward, then. Open the chest, you idiot. Have to open from the other side? Hello? Can I not open chests underwater? Huh. I suppose I can't. Okay. Ah, mini boss. Beautiful. Oh, no, right. There's a button to lower the water. That makes sense. Oh. Okay, we got next. token, beautiful. Exactly what I needed. Hello? Yeah, I have an idea of where you are then. I had no idea that enemy there, it attacks. Wait, that's the first time I think I've ever seen it attack. What the hell? All right, let's check this thing. Oh, I'm missing one small key, so I don't think I'll be able to fully clear this maybe. There might be a room that I can't get through. Okay, wait, that's good. We just need Zelda's lullaby. We just need Zelda's lullaby. Can I actually? No, okay. All right, let's just do this temple normally. I can speedrun this. It shouldn't be too bad. At least all the way up to the point where we need that one more key, you know? Okay, so we came in this way. We want to go this way. This temple is actually like, so I would say in Ocarina of Time, Forest Temple is probably my favorite temple. But it's very straightforward. It's not like hard or anything, you know? We chill with the Gibdos and the Redeads. I'd appreciate that. Trevor, I was saying this earlier. I'm not sure if you caught it, by the way, but I'm gonna take like a week or so off from Final Fantasy, I think, until my funny is up. My money's up, not my funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a point now where it's like, okay, like, you know, I could be irresponsible and spend money I don't have on my sub, right? Or I could be responsible, you know? And not spend money I don't have. Just so you guys know, if you invite me to something and I say no, that's why. I'm kind of glad I lost my housing thing because I would have had to have spent money I don't have if I had won. I was number 7, it picked number 6. I was kind of pissy, I won't lie. I was a very grumpy gamer this morning. It is really good. Wait, you guys lost? Oh my god, that's crazy actually. Was it a small or a medium? Mine was a medium. There was only 8 people for the medium I went for, dude. I still somehow didn't get it, bro. Attempt 17 ends in tears as well, man. Just can't win. I can't win, bro. Go this way. Dashy, good to see you again. Appreciate you. How are things going? I got my first house actually in when I think I was in Heaven's Ward because oh wait, ooh guys, some tech. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys some Zelda tech here. Ready? Watch. So normally, this guy spins and it goes invisible. If you do this, wait for it. Oh, okay, the stairs kind of fucked me up. But when you throw a Deku Nut, they automatically become visible again and you can just hit them. Boom. Little tech there for you. I am doing well, Dashy. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. We're finally making some headway in this randomizer. I'm a little surprised at how stuck I've been, honestly. We got really stuck for a hot minute, but now we're kind of breaking out, so to speak. You know, getting back into the swing here. Oh, wait, I need to kill this guy second. That's right. So yeah, so I used to play on... Wait. Am I soft locked? I might be soft locked. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I'm unironically soft locked right now. Because this guy can't actually die. Unless, can I hit him with like a... Well, this is awkward. Okay, I gotta reset. But yeah, no, so my girlfriend at the time, she bought me the house with her friends on the EU servers I was on, because houses were like way more accessible on EU, right? Like there was no like giant waiting list for them, right? And so they got me that. They got me a house like near theirs. And then I paid them, well, I don't think I've actually ended up paying them back, to be honest, but I was doing Heaven on High, which is like something you get after Stormblood, I believe. And I got a good drop. It was a hairstyle that on EU servers was worth like 2 mil, which a house is 3 mil, so. Ugh. But Dashy, you got anything planned for the weekend? Anything going on with Easter? Family coming over, hanging out with friends, just vibing. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? No, you're not gonna, I mean, VR? No, get on VR and hang out with friends, maybe? To be fair, I'm not a big on Easter either. You know, I just, you know, I live at home, so you know what I'm saying? Like, family's coming over. My brother and sister are coming over. They're bringing the kids, you know. We're gonna, I think we're gonna go have some fun, shoot BB gun. By the way, this is the mini boss. I think that keeps spawning in the overworld whenever I'm running around doing stuff. Right. That's fine. Oh, weird. I thought you like regularly played, but I guess I just misunderstood. What shitty tunic colors, huh? Okay, the pink's dope. That's good for the water temple, though. That'll help me out a little bit. Not super needed, but helpful. Used to all the time. Oh, okay. And then I guess, as you said, at some point you weren't able to because your ex sold your stuff, which is weird. Cringe. Why does that seem like it's like that seems like strangely common that people are like, Yeah, my significant other or ex, right? Sold my shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, I think I've heard people say it like 3 or 4 times now. It's kind of crazy to me. Right. We should get another chest here. Thank you. Another seed upgrade. I mean, that's fine, I suppose. Also, I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream, guys. I am unsure if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. It really depends on how late family leaves. So I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, yeah, this is where we can get up to. Let's go back. We'll do that boss key chest. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I got hiccups. I can't do anything here. So let's go get that boss key chest. And that should be the last check I can get in Forest Temple for the time being. Until we get like our last key. If we have one more key, we can full clear, but we don't have the key. Maybe somehow the key is in here. I don't know. If not, what we do is I can go to Fire Temple. There's a whole lot of checks in Fire Temple that I can do. Again, maybe that's where I need to be, is Fire Temple. Maybe get lucky. Ah, jealousy. I see. Cringe. I have no idea. The last time I did the cack pot was my first time doing it. I've never done it before until then. Or never had done it before until then. Damn. Ow. Okay, there should be. Room here. Oh, oh, baby. Yes. Yes. I've been looking for that item for so long. Oh my God. Get me out of this hellhole. Jesus Christ. I'm losing my sanity. Drapion, hello, nice to see you. Yes, we have finally begun to make forward progress. There's jealousy, and X was trying to make me jealous one time, and it was just sad and awkward, so I broke up with them and just packed my bags and left. I mean, that's fair. What question? About getting one? I mean, you can get one whenever, really. But it costs, like, for a small, it's like 3 mil. You know? No, like, the cheapest small plot is like 3.1 mil. No, you can't get it on free trial. Well, no, you're not free trial anymore, so you can get it, yeah. Your cheapest one's gonna be 3.1 mil, and then the most expensive small, I think, is 3.75 mil. Something like that. Also, we are going to go and become child and open up Zora's domain immediately. Or the fountain, at least. Though I can't get back in there as an adult until I get Zelda's Lullaby. So that means I need to do... Hang on, I need to pull up the tracker real quick. Does it tell me the medallion? Doesn't tell me where the medallions are. Unfortunate. I've looked at it, but I didn't write it down. I forgot to. I need to go where I get a song. So if I were to go somewhere right now, Fire Temple doesn't get me a song, and it's not mandatory. But Jabu Jabu is mandatory and gives me a medallion. So, you know what? Let's go do Jabu Jabu. That makes a lot of sense. Going to do Jabu Jabu makes a ton of sense right now. Oh, yeah. So you once you get a house, you have to keep your sub or you lose the house. And if you don't go in your house for a 45-day period, they take it away from you. So pretty much once you get it, you're locked in. Like you can't like be like, oh, I don't want it anymore. No. You're gonna have to. Like that is your home now. You are going to pay your monthly sub or you lose the house. But how is your weekend going, Drapion? Anything planned for Easter? Okay. Let's... Actually, it'll be faster if I go from here. I can walk from here. We gotta go and get into... Well, actually, if I could... I'm gonna have to go to Lake Hylia, I think, actually, to get in. Because it felt like the chicken thing didn't work last time, and I don't want to go all the way over there and not be able to get in, so I'm just gonna go to Lake Hylia. Let's be smart. I mean, pretty much, yeah. But the thing is, too, it's a lottery system, right? So a lot of the houses are taken. So you can only take houses that are available. Like, houses are not like a local thing. Like, everyone can see your house. Like, you live in like a district. Like, there's other players around you. So, at least on our server cluster, so me and Trevor are on Aether. And Aether is like the most populated place. So getting a house on an Aether server is like brutal. I could probably get a small plot relatively easily, but I really want a medium plot, you know? But medium plots, the one, like the highest bid one I've done, I think is 20 million. And I have yet to win. So, but the good thing is you get your money back. It's basically like putting a down payment down. So like you'll put down the 20 mil. It'll put you into the lottery. And then once the lottery draws, if you win, you get the house. If you lose, you get your money back. I've just been viciously unlucky. That's all. How close to beating game? Oh God, I wish I knew. We're just playing song roulette at this point and hoping we get Zelda's Lullaby. We are doing legitimately everything to maybe get a nice song. We got Nocturne, we got... What else do we got? We got Nocturne of Shadows. And we got Minuet of Forest, neither of which helped me very much. Well, okay, no, I got into the Forest Temple. I can get into the Shadow Temple. I can actually... How many keys do I have in Shadow Temple? I have 2 in Shadow Temple. There's a good amount of checks in Shadow Temple that I could do. Really, the item we need right now that'll open this, that'll bust this bitch wide open, I feel like, is the long shot. Because then we'll be able to go and just do the entirety of the, well, not the entirety, but like kill the boss in the water temple, get the water medallion. That'll give us another song. So really what I'm doing right now is I'm just full clearing everything now that I can, that we've made some progress, and hoping and praying that in one of these dungeons, we run into the long shot. That's like my only real option to like get through this. But again, thankfully, we did just find Rudo's letter, which is massive. Because we can full clear Jabu. No problem. We have all the items for it. There's a lot of... Actually, no. Jabu doesn't have a ton of checks. But it is mandatory to get the Shadow Medallion. So that'll be good. That'll be a good find. Good find. Oh my God, wait. I forgot to go ahead and turn this off. Weep. God, he's so slow. Now, I was just thinking about this. He's sitting on a waterfall. Bro's just constantly having water plunge down his butt cheeks. That's uncomfortable, low-key. I don't know, man. Possibly, I probably wouldn't get a house then. I'd be on and off when it comes to FF14. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing with Final Fantasy is like, it's not like a time investment. I'm sorry, excuse me. It is a time investment, and like things like that, like the house, it's not mandatory. You don't need one. So I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't even sweat the house, low-key. I wouldn't even, it's not worth, you know? Unless like you're fully committed to playing a lot, it's not worth. Alright, let's see. We can't do the Great Fairy, but there's 2 Skulltulas here that I can get real fast before we go into Jabu Jabu. Ooh, excuse me. Nuts. And there's a tree back here. And then I believe that's it. There shouldn't be anything else. Now, when I come back here as an adult, there'll be a good amount of things for me to do. But unfortunately, can't get here quite yet. Oh, okay, good. So that's not needed. All right, that's fine. I'll still get it to be safe, but so I'll probably forget that. I had to buy the Goron tunic, actually, which is unfortunate. Wait, no Easter plans, currently doing the road trip to movie theater. Road trip to movie theater? What do you mean a road trip? Do you have to like go on like a road trip to go to the movie theater? Hello? Here, Jabu Jabu, eat this lovely fish I found just for you, buddy. You gonna suck me up. You know, I'm kind of sad that this is the dungeon that got Song of Storms. Best song in the game for my least favorite dungeon in the game. That's unfortunate. As a kid, I was terrified of this place. It was so yucky to me, you know? I just couldn't get behind it. Got 2 Skulltula boys over there. Alright, we can get those later, it's fine. Oh god. The enemies being random in this dungeon is actually horrifying. Oh my god, help! Rudo, do something! Oh, okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay, she needs to get, oh god, how am I gonna do this? She has to go up there. I need to kill this thing before I can do anything else. Gotta jump on this. Dodge that. Wait, hang on. That thing freezing me saved me from getting hit by that guy. Holy shit. Run! Run! Hwah! I'm gonna leave her here while I check this real fast. Believe it or not, for some reason, there is a shop scrub on the other side of this. I wish I knew what bro was doing here. I have no idea how he somehow dug his way inside of the fish, but he did. Some arrows, okay, I mean, it's fine. Again, I'm not expecting to find, like, we only have 3, I believe, big hitter items left, all right? And that is light arrows, mandatory to beat the game. Long shot, also mandatory to beat the game. And do I need fire arrows? I might actually need fire arrows. I can't remember. But mirror shield would also be needed to beat the game at this current point in time, unless I find light arrows first. So really, we have like everything. It's so weird to me that we have so much, right? And can do so little, it feels like. Oh my God. It's not that bad. We can do stuff still. It's just kind of like, damn, you know? Oh God. Can I even get through this room? I'm not even sure I'll be able to get through this room. Help! Rudo! Do something! Oh my God, this re-dead. You're shitting me. Okay, we're good. Jesus. Dude, I hate this dungeon right now. Oh my God. It's even worse than I remember. Ow! There we go. Come on, big hitter. Here we go. Boom. I hate this game. I hate Zelda. I'm not even a fan, honestly. I'm a fake fan. I don't even enjoy the game. Yep, I said it. I never even liked Zelda. I've been lying to you all. Oh, come on. What is this room? And I'm locked in. And I'm locked in, boys. Oh my God. Are you shitting me right now? Oh my God. And there's invisible enemies. I'm just fighting for my fucking life right now, bro. Oh, it's timed too. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta use the sticks. Oh my God. That might have been the most insane room I've ever experienced. All that for some fucking nuts, bro. All that for some fucking seeds, bro. God damn. Wait, what do you need level 15 in? Wait, you said you're level, like, you're in like a whole new expansion. Wait, what? You don't need to be level 15. You're talking about like a crafter? Oh, I never did that. Maybe they changed it. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, this room looks manageable. Okay, and there was this thing. I'd like to just blow you up. Okay, this works so far. This is the most effort I've had to put into combat in Zelda in a hot minute. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it? That room, that was brutal. I'm impressed with myself that I was able to get through that. I'll be honest. Ow. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. We can go in the middle now. Like I said, this is my least favorite dungeon in the game, and it's already become the hardest dungeon in the game now. Oh my god. Did someone throw me a fucking bone today? I get to fight this weird fucking tendril while dodging a moblin. This is peak Zelda right now. They're all pretty easy to level. Just do the class quests for it, you know? Me personally, the way I leveled, I gotta kill this thing, don't I? Fuck. Wait a minute. Oh no, we're in trouble. I'll bet I can kill this thing. Oh wait, oh, big! All right. Dude, thank God that stick broke the way it did. I'm gonna have to leave and get more sticks before we can finish this dungeon, probably. This is something. That's all I'm gonna say, right? Oh my God. Bye. Oh, good Lord. All right. Let's hope this pays off. Nothing there. That's all right. Yeah, I don't remember leveling Disciple a hand for glamour stuff, but maybe it's been a while, I guess, huh? Oh. Well, that would have came in handy 2 rooms ago. What the fuck? What's this? An octopus? Ah! Okay, the octopus is vanilla. Nice. I can totally catch him, like turn him the other way. I know I can. Come on. You know what's crazy about this boss, by the way? Check this out. Check this out. Ready? A stick one-shots it. Isn't that crazy? Normally you fight out to go carry swords, you gotta go round 2 or 3 times, I think. Bro, you bust out the stick, one shot. Hello? Soft blocks for some reason? That's not good. Hang on. So I believe damage value wise, the stick has the same damage as the Master Sword, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, but if memory serves. Now, like I said, I'm probably gonna have to leave and come back. There we go. All right, we're fine. Yeah, I'm assuming because the no cutscene thing there, it bugged out. I have a quality of life that disables cutscenes, so. Oh my god. I feel like there's been so many first times for me in this playthrough. Like, I've never, like, failed that jump before and fallen down there, you know what I mean? And then this time around, somehow I fall. Oh my god, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I've never failed the horse race like that before, at least not that aggressively, right? That thing is scooting across the ground. Wait, what? All right, there should be one more check that I can get before the boss. And it's this thing right here. Now, I don't remember if the Zora shop had sticks. If not, we're in a bad spot. Let's go back out to Zora's domain real quick. And we're gonna hope they got sticks there. Because if they do, we can full clear water, or Jabu Jabu, right? Get the item at the end as well as the medallion. And we'll be big chillin', right? I'd like to imagine Link just knocked on his teeth to get out. He was like, hey man, let me out. Again, I'm really hoping this shop has sticks. Because if not, the only other place I know that had sticks was Castletown. And that's a long walk, okay? I don't want to make that long walk. The stick is made of justice and evil's bane, right? Wait, hang on. Wait. Potential big brain? Potential big brain, hang on. My Zelda knowledge is unrivaled. It's unrivaled. You can just farm sticks here. Do this 10 times and we're chilling. And this is still gonna be faster than running back to Castletown, so. Okay, maybe not running back to Castletown, but you know, teleporting, then running back to here, you know what I'm saying? To be fair, I'm just gonna get 5. That's definitely gonna be enough, I think, to kill the boss, so nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. The boss is not that difficult, all right? I will need these, though. I also get this weird feeling that there is a bunch of items inside Ganon's castle. Because right now, we can get almost all of the medallions. Because we can get the Shadow Temple, which has a medallion. Jabu Jabu has a medallion. And I believe Water Temple has a medallion. So after that, there's just one that we gotta do. I forget which temple it is, but one of the temples has something I need. Can't remember which one it was. But we're sitting pretty good right now. That's all I'm saying. And again, that's why I think Ganon's castle might have some stuff in it, because we can get there, you know? I actually think Shadow Temple is gonna have a good handful of stuff as well, but like maybe not enough to like get me to progress, you know? Yes, the rest of them are dead. There's 40 and 50 because of hints. I know that they're dead and not worth getting, so. All right, lock in. Again, I hate this dungeon, man, but this is the best boss by far when it comes to the child dungeons. There's something so fun about that boss fight. I don't know what it is, even though it's kind of gross. Nuts, beautiful. Well, again, we know this was a mandatory dungeon, so that's fine. We full cleared it, and there was nothing good. I can't remember what I got, actually. Medallion, beautiful. The next place to go would probably be the Shadow Temple. That makes the most sense currently. We are quite well equipped to be able to handle that place, so we might as well just go, right? Take a peek, see what's going on, right? Got that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We don't have enough. I'm trying to think, bro. Man, there is just so much going on right now in this run. We don't have enough keys to go ahead and full clear it, but we can make decent progress through it. So I like how the floor lights up when you get these, by the way. I'm not sure if that's because of the randomizer or what, but that's kind of cool to see. I've just never noticed it, I guess. You know, what was it again? Damn it. God damn it. Brain farted. That's my favorite song, too. That's the worst part. All right, so let's see what we got here. We already got that. That's fine. We will need to equip for the moment. Din's Fire. Beautiful. All right, wish me luck, boys. This has to have something in it. I love the music. What a cozy place, am I right, guys? What a cozy dungeon, huh? We got like a neon green and some shitty, like, washed out blue. Pink's the best by far. God, this song is just so goated. The nostalgia that like floods your veins when you hear this, am I right? Which one is it? It's one of these. Never remember. This one, there we go. Our first encounter with Dead Hand. This thing was a thing of nightmares back in the day, let's be honest. Never timed that right. I like the way he wiggles at me. There it is. Ugh. Ugh, the way it twitches. It's not despawning either. There it is. Okay, damn. Oh my god. Okay, breathe. We have so much stuff here. Don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Guys, stop panicking. Alright? I need y'all to lock the fuck in real quick, alright? No, absolutely. Well, here's the thing is like, I would still pay 40 bucks for like a fully like, you know, not like reimagined, but just a new coat of paint that looks really good. I feel like 40 bucks for that is fine. If they tried to charge me the new norm of 70, you can go fuck yourself, right? But I feel like a $40 price tag on this game, just super updated graphically, I think is totally fine. I could get behind that, personally. I'm definitely gonna need Lens of Truth for this. I did not need it there. Pardon me. Okay, I gotta take the side rooms first. Is that vanilla? I know one of these rooms has a hidden small chest in it. Ugh, I roll. Is there anything? Okay, Deku stick upgrade to 20. Actually really good because that automatically gives me 20 sticks. So anything left that I have to do as child will be much easier now. Thank God. Not that I have much, I don't think. Yeah, I don't actually. No, we did Jabu. Yeah, I got nothing left. Let's see if we can just fly through here. Oh my God. The anxiety of this music is insane. That was a crazy interaction right there, okay? I know there's a couple of things to check here. That's it. There it is. Yeah, I mean, but it's Nintendo. Like, let's be real. They'll charge like $1,000 for it minimum. Just kidding. Not that egregious, obviously, but. Oh yeah, I mean, I've played through this game like probably 24 times, you know, at least a couple of dozen times at least, right? I remember where things are. I remember where most of the items are. Just in randomizers, you kind of end up having to find things that you don't normally pick up in a regular playthrough. Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't think I've ever once in all of my playthroughs gotten all 100 golden skulltulas. I'll just say how it is. I don't think I've ever once done that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Fine, okay. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I'm a big Zelda fan. The games that I really enjoy, I know a lot about. And that's kind of why I want to play games like the Minish Cap, because, oh, it's over. The run's done, boys. We beat it. Okay. It's over. We win. We beat the run. Let's just go to the water temple. Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. I'm going to the water temple. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, they do give it to you up to 50, and like, what do you even get for the, oh, why am I going to like go back to a child? Oh, sorry, I want to check this. Do I need to do Shadow? Spirit, Dodongos, Link, Water, Forest, Jabu. Oh, wait. I don't even need to do Shadow Temple? Really? Spirit, Dodongo, Link's Pocket, Water Temple, Forest Temple. Okay, damn. I just gotta do Forest and Spirit Temple then. Okay, I didn't realize that. All right, well, see, and this is what I meant when I said there's gonna be dungeons that I have to do that aren't like needed to beat the game, if that makes sense, right? So now what we can do is we can go ahead and we can run over to the Water Temple, get the medallion. We don't even have to full clear the temple. Get the item, get the song, and that'll be big chillin'. Carm, good to see you. How are you? How's your weekend? Any plans for Easter? Can we talk about how convoluted, by the way, it was to get to that long shot? Why was that such a convoluted pathway it took me to? Like, that's kind of crazy. Also, know what's insane is we haven't even been to Gerudo Training Ground yet. Gerudo Training Ground in itself has a minimum of like 13, 14, 15 checks. It's kind of crazy, so we gotta just like lock in and get it done, you know? Typical Easter stuff, nothing special. Are the parents coming over? Is the Easter Bunny coming? Is he hopping on down the chimney? I don't know, is that what the Easter Bunny does? Oh, okay, well, I guess we're walking. That's fine, whatever. I wanted bombs. Okay, let's finally kill this boss. And shitting eggs all over the house. That's lovely. Yeah, we're not even doing an Easter egg hunt tomorrow, apparently, for the kids. Just because, like, new house, like, you know, like, the yard's kind of a mess. It's got, like, dog shit everywhere. It's got, mud everywhere because of all, like, the snow melting and stuff. Like, we still have snow that's not fully melted, which is crazy to think about. So, you know, no Easter Bunny here. It's gonna go like this. Like, okay, oh no, I'll go fuck myself. It's fine. There we go. Perfect timing. Look at that. I'm gonna try and do the strat here. Hang on. I gotta lock in. I missed. All right, I tried. I tried. What the hell just happened? Just untargeted out of nowhere. do I do that again, though? Normally, like, put it in the corner and you can, like, jump slash it, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I am wrong, obviously. Imagine I snipe it, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Jeez, it's awkward. Yeah. Well, we didn't want to do it in the house either, just because, like, our house isn't very big. And, like, with, like, a bunch of kids running around, it'd be a nightmare, so. No, it's not that big of a deal. Forgot I had a sip of my Topo Chico left. Bum, bum, bum. All right, and mysterious item is nothing. Okay. But, as I said, we do get yet another song, which, let's be real, guys, there's only one song that it could be. All right, we all know this. All right, I'll get the two Skulltulas in this area as well, yeah? All right, funds. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, yeah, that is apparently a child Skulltula that I did not know about. I thought that spawned as adult, but I was wrong, and I can admit that. This one is definitely adult, though. Not what I meant to do. Did you do any baking, Carm? Any cookies? All right, I believe that's most of Lake Hylia complete as adult, so that's good. We need to go to Kakariko. Ooh, some banana bread. Okay, okay. So I was gonna say, if you made cookies, I'm expecting a package in the mail, right? There, boys, I told you. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. It was just a matter of time. All right? I told you it was a convoluted loop to get what we needed, but we did the loop. We got there. We finished it. Bada bing, bada boom. Finally, we got ourselves Zelda's Lullaby. I mean, come on, you know? And this opens up like the rest of the game, basically. We could do the entirety of the water temple. I believe the water temple actually has my last forest temple key inside of it, which is fine. I actually do have to kill this. That's not a good sound. Okay, thank God. It did not soft lock us. We also need to light this. Curious what song this will be. I think we have all of the songs that we need, but I am just kind of hoping it's something that's like a little bit more, what's the word? Ends up being something that gives me a little bit more like value, I guess. Or what's the word? Not value, but transportation. Serenade of water. Okay, yeah, that works. It's a quick way into Zora's domain as child. There's also that Skulltula over there that I haven't gotten yet, so if I do go back to child soon, it'll be a quick little, you know, in and out type situation. That's great. And banana bread's pretty great. My mom makes really good banana bread. Sometimes she puts walnuts in it, and I'm not like a big walnut kind of guy, you know. I know some of you guys like to think I enjoy a good nut, but you know, like, oh, goodbye. All right. Well, I think this is where we are going to stop for today because it is getting about that time, right? So we will hopefully finish this tomorrow night, guys. We'll get on, do a nice chill Easter stream because, well, let's be real. Like, there's not like too much going on right now, right? And we'll definitely be able to finish this tomorrow. It's just gathering the keys that we're missing and then doing a couple of other things. And then we're done. And then we can start the next project on stream, which I'm not entirely sure what game is in store for us next. Part of me really wants to do Skyrim. But the problem is Skyrim takes up so much space on my PC. I don't know if I have the ability to clear enough space for it. And I haven't gotten that extra hard drive yet to put like just the Skyrim stuff on. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I do appreciate you guys stopping in. I hope you all have a good Easter tomorrow. Just in case I don't see you. If I don't see you guys, I'll definitely see you all on Monday. All right, guys? But I appreciate you. I hope you guys had fun today. It's good to see you all. I hope you have a good Saturday evening, a good rest of your weekend. And I will talk to you all hopefully tomorrow, guys. Check Discord, !Discord, so you know when I'll be live. And if not, I will be live 100% on Monday. Okay, guys? Have a good evening, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.